But there are fewer cases today. Today the numbers went down. I saw the news and the numbers went down a little, at least.
Yeah.
A little.
That's
so
good.
We have to wait, yes?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so how was your week? Did you rest? Did you relax?
Yeah.
Yes.
Watching series and movies all day.
You saw movies all day in bed?
In bed, in living.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, we're going to start working today. I'm going to share screen.
Okay, Miss.
I am going to share screen. Thank you, Javier. And let me see, share screen. What happens here with my screen? Okay, here. Okay, so today we have, conversation questions, then a listening, and we will continue with past tense, okay? Next class, you are going to have an oral test, and you have to talk about last weekend. Yes, I will send the instructions, but you will have to talk as always, using past tense, and you will refer to your last weekend. Okay, so you need your handouts, please.
What
Do you have your handouts? Page 21.
Okay.
Yes, the handouts. In page 21, you have a lot of questions with past tense. I'm going to share here the screen. Yes, this is 21. Can you see that? Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so here we go. So it says here, what did you do yesterday? Javier, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I was in class.
Okay.
And I played video games.
And how many classes did you have yesterday?
2 classes.
2 classes, okay. What about you? What about you, Nicolas? What did you do on Sunday?
On Sunday, Sunday I watched many movies. I watched Alien and Alien 2 and Mission Impossible 6. Impossible Mission 6.
Okay, good. I watched.
With my family.
What is the past tense, Nicolas? I watched. Watched.
I watched.
Okay, very good. What did you do in the last vacation, Gianfranco?
In the last vacation, I was work and travel with the family.
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't say I was work. You say I worked.
I work.
I worked. Where did you work?
In the family's company.
What company is that?
Is Seca Integrations.
And what do they do in that company?
I do like assistantships for the municipalidad.
For the
I
city
don't know
hall.
what is the...
For the city hall.
For the city hall.
Okay. I'll try to write here. I try to write here in the chat. You say city hall. That's municipalidad. And you say I worked. Only worked. No was.
Worked.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. What did you eat for breakfast today, Edgar? What did you eat for breakfast today?
Eat coffee and bread with palta. No sé cómo se llama.
Avocado.
Avocado.
Okay, I ate, Edgar. I ate
I ate
avocado
avocado
and
coffee.
I drank
And I drink coffee.
and I drank coffee, yes. Or in general, you can say I had avocado and coffee. But if you say drink, you cannot say I drink avocado. You have to say I ate avocado. Okay, Edgar. Where did you go last night? Question 11, Edgar. Where did you go last night?
I was at my girlfriend's house.
I went to, look at the chat.
I went to
My girlfriend's house.
my girlfriend's house.
Okay. And what did you do there, Edgar, with your girlfriend?
¿Cómo?
What did you do there? Did you eat anything? Did you watch a movie? Did you eat anything together? What did you do? With your girlfriend?
We saw a movie and popcorn.
And we ate popcorn.
We ate, yes, we ate popcorn.
Okay, Sergio, how are you, Sergio?
I mean, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Sergio, who did you see on Monday night? Number 13. Who did you see on Monday night?
Nobody. Only my family.
Okay, so you say I saw.
So my family.
I saw nobody.
I saw nobody. Yeah.
Okay. When was your birthday, Sergio? Your last birthday?
1st of December.
Oh, last year, December 1st. And what
Yes.
did you do? Number 14, what did you do on your birthday?
A dinner with the family.
And what is the verb? We had dinner. Good. And what gifts did you get, Sergio? What
pair of
presents? What is the past tense of get? I got what?
I got a calcetín. I know.
Look at the chat.
Pair of socks. Get a pair of socks. Yeah.
Okay. Gianfranco, what grade did you get on your last English exam? What grade did you get?
I didn't remember, really.
I don't remember. Oh, I didn't remember. I don't remember.
No, I don't.
I don't remember.
But
I can show you. I can show you if you want. I can show you your grades.
Okay.
I have all your grades here. This is class 321. It was a pronunciation reading on June 17th. Yes?
Yeah.
And what did you get?
82.
Gianfranco, 82. I got, what is the past tense?
I got 82.
I got 82. What grade did you get? I got 82. Okay. Yeah. Edgar, which elementary school did you go to? Elementary school is like básica in Chile. Edgar?
I see. Elementary school and school San José de la Villa.
Okay, so the question is, what elementary school did you go to?
I went to school San José de la Villa.
Okay, very good. Nicholas, number 23. What do you think? Okay, I have to delete the chat. What do you think it was like to live in your country 100 years ago?
Oh, wow. Well, I think that was very boring.
It was boring. Very good,
It was
Nico.
boring. Yeah.
Yes.
Not internet, no television, or roads to travel.
Okay, so life in Chile was boring in 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And what about your parents' lives when they were 19, 20, 21 years old?
Oh, very fun. Very well. And go to the discotheques, the fashion in that era.
Yes.
Listen music.
They went to discos, they listened to music, yes.
Yeah, the music of that epoch.
What
era.
music did they like?
Well, my mom likes Depeche Mode. They like Latin rock.
Okay.
My father, well, many rock music.
Okay, so remember, what is the past tense of like? Look at the chat. They liked.
Liked.
They liked. And what food did your parents eat, Gianfranco, when they were your age? Did your parents eat fast food like McDonald's, Burger King when they were your
no,
age?
They didn't. My mother lived in the south of Chile, so they ate a lot of fish and meat.
Okay, so can you read the chat?
Give me a second. Yeah, they ate homemade food.
Homemade food, right? We didn't have fast food, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you. Sergio. Number 31, Sergio, can you tell me 5 things you did during Christmas vacation? Last Christmas, what did you do?
I play video games on my computer. I saw movies and series. I talk with my friends online.
Did you receive presents last Christmas?
Yes, yes. I had a new keyboard of computer.
A new keyboard.
A keyboard.
Very good.
Yeah, that's all.
Good, very good. And last question is for Javier. Javier, did you play computer games last week that you were on vacations?
Yes, I did. I play The Last of Us Part 2 on my PS4 during last week.
During last week, that's right. Good. Okay, guys, so that's about the past tense. Now we are going to listen to family activities. It says here, imagine you're a 5-year-old girl and your father asks you about your day. What activities do little children, in this case a little girl, do during the day of that age? Can you please tell me what activities 5-year-old children do? What do they do?
They play.
They play. No, but it's in present.
No, in present, sorry.
Yes,
They
it's
play
okay.
in games.
They play games. What else?
Watch series.
Uh-huh. And they watch cartoons, right?
Cartoons.
Yes, and little children eat candies.
Yeah.
And
Play with friends.
they play with their friends all day.
Mhm.
Okay, so we are going to listen to this, and this is in past tense. It says here, besides, okay, let me see. It says here, besides paper books, what did the little girl make with paper at school? What did she do? The girl used crayons, paper, and what did the girl do after school besides playing games? The girl played with her at the school. And where does this conversation most probably take place? Where is this conversation? This conversation is in present tense because it says, where does this conversation take place? But this is in past. Played. What did she do? She used crayons, paper, and she made, beside paper books, what did she make, right? Try to understand, please. Listen.
Welcome home, Dad.
Oh, Emily, how are you today?
Fine.
Good, and how was school today?
Really fun.
Good, and what did you do?
We made things.
Like what types of things did you make?
We made books.
You made books, okay. And what else?
We made paper kangaroos.
You made paper kangaroos. Okay, and what did you need to make your paper kangaroos? What kind of supplies did you need?
We used crayons, paper, glue, and we had to follow directions.
Well, good. And what did you do after school?
We went home, played games.
And then Mom said that you went to the junior high school.
I rode my bike in the tennis court.
Did you go by yourself?
I went with the whole family, and we went with Nathan, Sarah, Rachel.
You went with your cousins.
And my mom.
Well, that's great. Well, let's get ready for dinner.
Okay.
Okay, do you need to listen again? Or you're ready? No?
Again, please.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to listen one more time.
Welcome home, Dad.
Oh, Emily, how are you today?
Fine.
Good, and how was school today?
Really fun.
Good, and what did you do?
We made things.
Like what types of things did you make?
We made books.
You made books, okay. And what else?
We made paper kangaroos.
You made paper kangaroos. Okay, and what did you need to make your paper kangaroos? What kind of supplies did you need?
We used crayons, paper, glue, and we had to follow directions.
Well, good. And what did you do after school?
We went home, played games.
And then Mom said that you went to the junior high school.
I rode my bike in the tennis court.
Did you go by yourself?
I went with the whole family, and we went with Nathan, Sarah, Rachel.
You went with your cousins.
And my mom.
Well, that's great. Well, let's get ready for dinner.
Okay.
Okay, I think now we're ready to answer. So number one, please. Gianfranco, can you read? Besides?
Besides paper books, what did the little girl make with paper at school? An animal.
Very good. It was a kangaroo, right?
Yes.
It says here, we made paper kangaroos. Okay, Nico, number 2.
Mm-hmm. The girl used crayons, paper, and glue. She used
Excellent.
glue for their book.
Right. And we used crayons, paper, glue, and we had to follow directions. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar, what did
What did the girl do after school besides playing games? And she rode her bicycle.
bicycle?
Bicycle.
Very good. Yes. Javier,
The girl played with her cousin at the school.
correct. And finally, Gianfranco.
What does this conversation most probably take place at that house?
Excellent, guys. Yes, that's right.
Clap, clap.
Okay, yes. Clap everybody because you had 5 out of 5 points.
Woo!
Okay, let's see the script now. We're going to see the script. Yes, we have here the conversation, the full conversation. Yes, it says, what type of things did you make? We made books, yes. Did you go by yourself? This expression is, did you go alone? By yourself is only with you. No, she says, I went with the whole family, yes? So when you say, did you go by yourself? You say, yes, I did. Or, no, I went with my whole family and my cousins, right? So here we have the conversation that is in past tense. Okay, guys.
Miss?
Yes, tell me.
A question about one expression is yikes. I don't know what it means.
Yikes?
It's like, yeah.
Yikes? But how do you write that?
Y, A, K, yeah.
Well,
A, K, I write.
Y-A-K, and then?
I write in the chat, miss.
You wrote in the chat. I was not seeing the chat. Let me see the chat. Yikes. It's Y-I. Okay, I am looking for that because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. Let me see. Urban Dictionary. I am looking for that. It says here. Okay, I'm going to share a screen for you. Let me see. Because it has different meanings. It's not only one. It says here, I dropped my phone. Yikes. I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. Yikes. So it's like an expression after, it's like comment.
I think it's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
It's like, oh, okay.
I have never seen it, actually. I have never heard it. I mean, by people my age. Probably by young people, you say it. Probably my son knows that because he is your age. Okay, caray, cielos, caramba. That's it, yikes. Between the cheap colon and the Wolverine scratches, yikes, gotta go. It's an expression, it means caramba, cielos.
Oh.
That's it. Okay.
Thanks, miss.
Okay, we are going to see now winter vacation, and here we have conversations about past tense, yes? And here we have a Kenny's vacation, Howard's vacation, yes? 2 vacations. So we are going to listen to this, and then you are going to read.
Last year, I went to Portugal just after Christmas, and I stayed there until, well, just after New Year's this year. In Portugal, I met up with one of my friends from Toronto. He had family that lived in Portugal because his family was originally from Portugal, so they were kind enough to let me stay with them. I didn't know any Portuguese except for some simple words like hello and thank you. I learned some simple words through an audio CD before I went there. And the people that I stayed with didn't know very much English either. However, we got along surprisingly well. They were surprised that I was able to eat some of their exotic foods. They made some delicious meals every single day, like octopus, tripe, and rabbit. It is quite exotic, but I thought it was quite good. They also made some excellent desserts like creme caramel and a rich sponge cake that they called pão de ló. I went to a few cities such as Porto, Almeirim, Lisbon, and Nazaré.
Okay, I think the listening stops there. Okay, so we have here octopus. You know what octopus is? Octopus
Pulpo.
is pulpo, right? And tripe is guatitas. Do you like tribes?
No much.
No, I don't. And have you ever eaten octopus?
Yeah.
It's in Peruvian food, right? It's in
In
Peru.
tacos.
In tacos? Really? Oh no,
Octopus
I have only eaten octopus in Peruvian food.
Mm.
Sergio.
In what?
In the ceviche, Gianfranco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Sergio, where did she go?
To Portugal. She went to Portugal.
Okay, very good. And what did she do there?
She ate food, exotic food.
Mm-hmm.
I met a friend of her from Toronto. and learn some words.
Very good. Yes. What is the past tense of learn? Learned.
Learned.
Yes.
Yep.
And tell me please about the people in Portugal. Were they nice, Sergio?
Yes.
Yes, they were kind. Kind means amable, right? They were kind enough to let me stay with them. Very good. Okay, now we are going to read about Howard's vacation. I think this is here.
Last year, I went. It is quite exotic, but I thought it was quite good. They also made some excellent desserts like creme caramel and a rich sponge cake that they called pão de ló. I went to a few cities such as Porto, Almeirim, Lisbon, and Nazaré. The New Year's celebration on the beaches of Nazaré was fantastic. It was really quite a celebration. We had some champagne and some raisins. In Portuguese tradition, they eat 12 raisins for each month of the year. and make a wish for each month. I think that because of my friend and his family, I got to experience a part of Portugal that most people wouldn't just by going on vacation. And I really did have a fantastic experience.
Okay. Okay, now we have Howard. Howard's vacation, okay? This is Howard. And this is Akane. They are supposed to be those people. Okay, Howard's vacation now.
Okay, now I'll talk about my winter vacation. This winter vacation, I spent 2 weeks in my hometown, which is Daytona Beach, Florida. It was wonderful. The weather was...
I was there, guys. Remember that I went to Embry-Riddle in Daytona Beach? I was there. That was last... Yeah, that was last year. I went to in July for your winter vacations.
Wow.
Yes, I was there. It's
Maybe
near.
You know
it's in no, it's in Florida, but it's not near Miami. It's like 4 hours from Miami. It's not so near. Yes, but I was there.
It was warm every day, it was sunny every day, and the temperature was almost 80 degrees. I visited my mother, and I spent every morning having a nice leisurely cup of coffee and reading the newspaper, and after that I got my bicycle out and rode down to the beach and enjoyed the sun and the surf. I came back home and read a book and went to bed early. I had a wonderful time. I saw a couple of new movies when I was home in Florida. I saw the Aviator, and also an interesting movie called Spanglish, which I hope you all can see because it's an interesting movie about English and the Spanish.
Okay. So, tell me please, Javier. Javier, are you there?
Yes, miss.
How was the weather in Daytona Beach?
In Daytona Beach, it's warm every day.
Yes,
and the temperature was almost 80 degrees.
And what is the equivalent of 80 degrees in Celsius? Do you know?
Like 30 something. 26.
27. 27. Yes, 27. That was nice. Yes. Okay, Sergio.
Yes.
Sergio, where did he stay?
In Daytona Beach.
But specifically where? Where did he stay?
He stay on Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, and a hometown.
At his mother's.
Oh.
He stayed at his mother's. I visited my mother, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What is a hometown? Villa?
No, hometown means ciudad natal. It's the place. It's the place where he was born. Sergio, Santiago is your hometown, I suppose, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What did he do in the mornings?
Read the newspaper.
He
read the newspaper.
What is the past tense of read?
Read. He read the newspaper, yeah. And got the bicycle and rode to the beach.
Very good. And what movies, Edgar, did he see?
I saw the Aviator in Spanglish.
Yes, he saw The Aviator and he saw Spanglish. Okay, very good. So let's see here. What did you do for vacation? Where did you go? Who did you meet? Yes? Can you answer, please, Gianfranco? What did you do for vacation? Answer.
What did you do for vacation? I took a trip to Italy. Where did you go? I went to Rome. Who did you meet? I met my friends.
I met. Repeat after me. I met my friends.
I met my friends.
Very good. In the negative, you say, Nicolas Harrington, can you read the examples of the negative?
Yeah, of course. I didn't buy anything. We did not go anywhere. We didn't meet anyone.
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 We didn't meet anyone. Okay, so you have here some grammar. And here we have questions. Okay, everybody please, everybody, answer these questions. Who spoke a new language? Akane or Howard?
Akane.
Who went to the cinema?
Akane?
Akane?
I don't know. You tell me. Who went to the cinema?
Howard. So
the
Aviation and Aviator.
But that's not the cinema.
Yeah.
But that's not the cinema.
I think that Howard watched it in their house.
Who talked about the weather?
Howard.
What was the degrees in Daytona Beach?
80.
80 degrees. And what is that in Celsius?
37.
27.
Who ate new types of food?
Akane.
Very good. Wow. Oh, he went to the cinema.
You didn't trust me. You didn't trust me.
Yeah, I thought that he had gone, you know, to
Me too.
no, I thought that he had seen the movies at home because he said here, it says here.
Yeah, television, right?
Where is the script here? It says here, I had a wonderful time.
When I was home in Florida.
I was in home in Florida. I saw The Aviator and Spanglish, but but he never says that he went to the cinema. I thought that he had seen the movies at home.
At home.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We will continue doing some more practice, okay? So can you speak now in past tense, guys? Can you speak in past tense?
So.
Okay. Okay, so here we have, listen to the person speaking and then choose the best sentences to respond. Yes, you are going to do this individually.
Listening quiz, past simple. Number 1. What did I do last week? Well, my wife and I went to a restaurant and then we saw a movie. Did you and your family have a good weekend?
Did you and your family have a good weekend?
Yes, we did.
Excellent.
Oh, we answer.
Yes.
Number 2. Oh no, I can't find my pen. I'm not sure, but I think that maybe I lost it.
I lost my pen.
I think I saw him at school.
Him is a person. No, him is a person, not a pen, not a pencil.
Okay. That's okay. You can use mine.
Yes, it's letter C. Number 3.
Number 3. John finished work at 5 o'clock and then he came home.
He came home.
By taxi or by bus?
Excellent. By taxi or by bus? You have to be alert, guys. You have to be alert and concentrated. Number 4.
Number 4. I didn't see you at the meeting yesterday. Where were you?
Where were you?
I was sick at home.
Excellent. Yes. I was sick at home. Number 5. Attention.
Number 5. The Wright brothers flew their first airplane in 1903. That was over 100 years ago.
Where they fly it?
When?
Yes, Gianfranco. Where did they fly it? Because it says the Wright brothers flew the plane 100 years ago, but it doesn't say the place. Number 6.
6. First I made dinner and then I watched an hour of TV.
That's my favorite TV show.
First, it says first I watch, first I made dinner and then I watched my favorite TV show. The other person answers,
do you like it?
Do you like cooking?
Because
it's the other person's answer. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a conversation.
Of course, like a conversation.
Number 7. He doesn't look very well. Maybe he should see a doctor. Did he take any medicine?
Did he take any medicine?
No.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Number 8.
You'll never believe what happened to me on the way home from school today. I met my old friend Charlie.
I met my old friend Charlie.
Where did you see him? No, in the bus. Right.
I met my old friend. And the other person says, oh, yeah. Where did you see him? Yes, Sergio. Okay, number 9, attention. Number 9.
Number 9. Mr. and Mrs. Smith decided not to buy the new red sports car. They decided to buy something less expensive.
I think that was a good idea.
Excellent.
Number 10.
Number 10.
I was so tired that I fell asleep during the movie last night.
Actually, it was a great film.
Yes.
Actually,
11.
Yes.
First, she talked to the director about the new shipping order. Then, she started making the report.
First, she talked to the new director and then she started writing a report.
What did she do after that?
Yes, very good. What did she do after that? Okay, let's do number 12, concentration. Number 12.
Number 12. I didn't like my old job, so I quit. I found a new job last week. It's a great job.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. Okay, so those exercises were good because you had to mute yourselves. I'm going to mute yourselves because there's a dog barking somewhere. Okay, so those exercises were really fast. So you had to listen to the first person and then react. So you can do the rest, you know, in that link, which is in your course plan, okay? Okay, I am interested in more conversation with you guys. We have here, let's talk about the past, and this is handout number 20. Let's see, what did you do yesterday? We talked about that. Okay, this is a good question. Where were you born and where did you grow up? Yes? Edgar, where were you born and where did you grow up? you have to give me a complete answer, yes? So, where were you born? The answer is?
I was born in.
Yes. And where did you grow up? You say I.
And I grew up.
Grew up in the chat. Edgar, where were you born?
Where were you? I born.
No, I am only writing to Gianfranco. No, I don't want to write only to Gianfranco. I want to write to everybody. Edgar, look at the chat now. Que cuando alguien escribe en el chat, después yo escribo, solo le respondo a esa persona. Entonces tengo que cambiar ahí y poner a everyone. Okay. So, Edgar, where were you born?
I grew up in.
No, where were you born? Born. Remember the verb to be born? To be born is nacer.
Sí.
Yes, and it's mandatory to say I was born. So where were you born?
I was born in the hospital in Melipilla. In the hospital Melipilla.
Okay, yes. I was born. Okay, yes, it's obvious. It's obvious that you were born in a hospital, right? But in Melipilla, right? Okay. Yeah, well, some people can be born at home, maybe. Edgar, and where did you grow up? Grow up, crecer. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in
Melipilla too?
Melipilla, sí. Melipilla.
Okay, so are you in Melipilla now? Are you in Melipilla now?
Yes.
Okay, lucky you. It's quiet over there, right? Okay, very good. Okay, now describe your last weekend. Yes? Describe your last weekend. When you talk about last weekend, I am not sharing a screen, but here you have it. Okay, I'm going to share now. Okay, guys, here in handout 20, you have described your last weekend. Yes, and the question that I asked Edgar before, where were you born and where did you grow up? Yes, so let's see. Describe your last weekend. When you talk about your last weekend, you talk about, I am writing in the chat, you talk about Friday night, you talk about Saturday morning, yes. You talk about Sunday, for example, Sunday evening. So next evaluation, you are going to talk about your last weekend, okay? So remember that you can use connectors. You say first, then, next, after that, you say, and finally, yes? Finally. Finally, yes? So what did you do last weekend? You have to start with Friday night. And in the test, you will have to talk about also about your mother, your father, yes? I'm going to show you your evaluation next class, okay, guys? Okay, you need a lot of concentration when you're teaching online, guys, because you have to open and close so many things. Here. Let me see if I have it here or if I have it. Okay. 321 instructions, oral test videos, and I think that I have your evaluation ready for next class. This is only unit 2. No, okay. Unit number. Okay, here we have unit 4. Yes, can you see the screen? It says here,
yes.
Record a video, reading is not allowed, the typical thing, right? The video must be done standing up and not sitting down. Talk about your last weekend, include as many details as possible. Say how was it, and mention the activities you did. Include information about one member of your family, a friend or your boyfriend or girlfriend, on his or her activities last weekend. Say goodbye and thank for listening, yes? So when I say, how was your weekend? You can say it was, what are the options? You can say, first of all, it was
funny, boring.
Yes, fun or funny, because funny is cómico. Fun is entretenido. Fun. So you can say it was fun. I am writing in the chat. It was boring. It was terrible. It was
quiet.
Terrible. It was quiet, etc. Yes? After that, you talk about your activities. Yes? And please use affirmative and negative. For example, last Friday night, what did you do, Javier?
Last Friday night, it was fun.
Uh-huh. What did you do?
I play video games like every Saturday night.
Okay, I played video games. Remember that you can invent and create things that are not real, and I don't care, but you use the verbs in past tense. So I played video games. What else can you say? I ate dinner with my family. Yes. Or you can say I saw a movie, right? Or you can say I went to bed early. I went to bed early, yes? Or you can say I went to bed late, right? And then, Nicholas Arrington, what did you do on Saturday morning? Then, after Friday night, you continue with Saturday morning.
Oh, on Saturday morning, I sleep.
I slept late.
Slept.
Remember the pronunciation of the verbs in past. I slept
late.
And what else, Nico? Nothing else?
Nothing more. I awake up at 3 p.m.
How do you say desperté?
Awake.
Woke up.
Or
I
wake
woke
up.
up. Look at the chat.
Woke up.
I woke up at 10, at 11. Yes, very good. Okay. Okay, then you can say, or after that, on Saturday, we had lunch, you know, with my family. Yes, and I met some friends. What is the past tense of the verb meet?
Meet is met.
I met some friends. Yes.
Met some friends. Yeah.
On Saturday night, you can say, on Saturday night, what is the past tense of the verb read?
Read.
Read.
Read a book. Read, etc. Yes? And remember that you can also write sentences and say sentences in negative. I didn't do anything special. Yes, I didn't do anything special. You can say I didn't eat anything because I had a stomachache. I didn't eat anything. You can invent whatever you want. But what I need you is that you use the verbs in past tense amply, a lot. Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and remember to talk about your mother, your brother. You can say my mother. Well, in the case of Nicolas, you can say I slept late and my mother cooked lunch for the whole family. Yes? Etc.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's going to be your next evaluation. Please use the past tense a lot. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you. Any comments, any questions?
Nothing,
Comments, questions,
It
no?
was a good session. Thanks, Edgar.
I was born in a hospital. Yes, I saw that Gianfranco covered himself.
It was the
Yes, and it's good that Edgar has a good sense of humor, yes. And you know, Edgar, that I laugh at anything. So it's not like I am a bad person that I am laughing at you. No, I laugh at everything. I always laugh. You know that, right?
It's about the situation.
The situation was funny. And Edgar is so quiet, you know, he's there relaxing, you know, he doesn't move.
Miss, do you have much serotonin?
Probably. That's nice.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I also have my bad days, Nicolas. And Edgar also has some bad days. We are human beings, of course. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. In next class, send me your evaluation, okay?
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you, guys. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya. Goodbye, miss.